Paul Biya est-il toujours au COUP? Les spéculations enflent sur l'état de...
Ministre directeur du cabinet civil de la présidence de la République s'appelle
Bravo! Bravo!
Une présidentielle ce 20 mai entre le président camerounais Paul Biya et sa charmante épouse Chantal Biya.
Hi guys, and welcome back again to this channel. I am here to talk about Paul Biya and Macron. In case you don't know, Paul Biya is the president of Cameroon and Macron is the president of France. But look at the twist to this whole event and the whole situation on ground in Cameroon and in France. When you come to Cameroon, Cameroon has been stagnant for years, for decades. Paul Biya has been the president for more than 2 decades. He has been ruling, he has been the president, he has been handling the resources of the country, he has been in leadership. Even when he was 43 years of age, that was when he became the president. And right now, he is 92 years of age and still the president of Cameroon. Now, look at the twist that we came with today. The other of his counterpart is Emmanuel Macron, the France president. Emmanuel Macron got married to a woman that was his teacher back then in schools. When he was still in school, when he was still growing up, when he was still a boy, the woman that schooled him then, he grew up and got married to her. Now, we want to talk about these 2 men. Coming from Paul Biya has a very young wife. I stumbled on a particular video on one of the social media platforms where the guy was like, are you sure that woman Paul Biya married to is even his legal wife? Are you sure that woman is not a concubine, not even a wife? Let's not even call her a girlfriend. Because in African mentality and the world generally, when you look at a man and a wife, at least their age bracket might be closer a bit. Their age bracket will not be far between each other. But when you look at Paul Biya and that of the woman by his side, the age gap is different. That's why I wouldn't blame the guy calling that woman the concubine to Paul Biya. He didn't even address her as the wife. He didn't even address her as a side chick. He didn't even address her as a girlfriend. Rather, he looks like a concubine, someone that was not married properly. Maybe you just carried your bag and appeared to the man's house. Automatically, you guys start living together as husband and wife. A lot of ladies are into that. A lot of women are doing that. There are so many women in their homes right now that there was nothing like having Lego things, marital rights done before she was moved into the husband's house, which is not good at all. Coming from Macron's case is this: he actually saw what he wanted to go for. He's the man and he went for that. A lot of people have been criticizing him, just like a video someone was like, of all people to marry, it's a woman that taught you back then in school. A lot of people have been dragging him. A lot of people have been telling him, guy, you didn't do well. And so many people were also supporting him. You know, in a situation like that, you don't expect everyone to be 100% support of what you are doing or 100% support against what you are doing. There are people that will support you. There are people that will still be against you. So for this man right now, so many people were against him. They were like, look at the woman you got married to. Will you still have the mouth to talk to her? Will you still have the mouth to admonish her? Will you still have the mouth to correct her if she should do what you don't like? Will you have the mouth to do all those things? These are the questions people were asking him. These are the questions people were throwing at him. And that will bring a lot of questions unanswered. What really made him to go for her? What did Emmanuel Macron saw in a woman that taught him years back. I guess the woman will even use more than 20-25 years to senior him, because a woman that taught you back then in school, when you were still in school, I guess the age bracket should be more than 20 years. Let's not exaggerate and call 30 years, because we have teachers that are 20, that are in their early 20s. Then a lot of people have been questioning what actually led Emmanuel Macron to go settle for this lady. You guys might have seen what has been trending few days back. It's even on my channel. You can check the few videos before this. How the woman slapped him at the airport. The CCTV captured that, but although Emmanuel Macron denied ever such happening, that they were just catching cruise and playing around. Now, I talked under my video, is it essential for a woman to look at age before she settles down? In the comment section, some people were like, yeah, they have to check age. They have to check age. There are people saying that age is just a number. Age is no longer just a number. That age is paramount right now. A lot of people should be careful what they are entering into. Don't just because of physical appearance enter. Check age, because the age of someone plays vital role in discussion. The age of someone plays vital role in the person's dealings with their neighbors, with people around them. It plays a huge role. Guys, at this point, let's just say that these two men, they knew what they did. They actually knew what they want and they went for it. Yeah. I won't say they don't know what they want. I won't say they don't actually know what they actually need in life. I won't use that word. Because they are matured enough to know, okay, am I going for an older woman or a younger woman? Paul Biya went for a younger woman. Yet people are criticizing him. Emmanuel Macron went for an older woman. Yet people are still criticizing him. In life, do you? If you know whatever you want, if you know how best to go about whatever you want to do it. People will definitely adjust. People will definitely pick up their purses when the time comes. A lot has been said, a lot of things has been done, but the truth still remains that these two should do well, especially Paul Biya, Cameroonian president. The residents of and people living in Cameroon are not giving positive reviews about what he's doing in that country. A lot of people have been bashing him, telling him, no, you're not doing the right thing in that country. Try every possible means to do the right thing. Let people applaud you for who you are. This is what a lot of people have been saying. So guys, I would really love you all to share in your views and like this video. Have a lovely day guys, and see you all in our next video. Till then, bye.